So I just got around to looking at the 2024 Game Awards and all the nominees, and I just got one question. What the hell, man? Palworld's nowhere on this list? Usually, I don't really have an opinion. I don't really care, but I think I would like to have an opinion, and I will make a whole video on it now that I have an opinion on it. First things first, does it deserve Game of the Year? No, it does not. I think a lot of these games, I mean, there's a certain quality to a game that is going to be Game of the Year, right? So definitely doesn't deserve to be Game of the Year. I don't think it should have a nomination for Game of the Year. But some of these other categories, maybe Best Ongoing Game. I haven't played Diablo 4. I'm not really a Diablo fan, but I've heard not good things about this game, except maybe the most recent update was acceptable is what I've heard. And Helldivers 2, that went through a whole controversy because players had to sign up for PlayStation Network accounts, and then they blocked access from 100+ countries, and then they made it so you didn't have to have a PlayStation Network account to play, and then they never unblocked those countries. But then on the other side of the coin, I can obviously see why it would be one of the best ongoing games. It has a very unique way of determining what's going to be updated with like their game master and stuff like that. And it's really, you know, interactive with the players. So sure, I can see best ongoing game. That's fine. Best community support. Okay, this is kind of a joke, right? Obviously, but I mean, that's not why we're here. Best independent game. This is where I feel like Palworld should be on this list. Blotro, sure. This game just came out last month. UFO 50, I guess I can understand that. It's pretty unique and also, sure, why not? But like, what the hell? No Palworld anywhere? And I'm gonna get into why I think they're not on this list. And no, I don't think it's because they don't deserve to be on this list. I don't think they qualify for best debut indie game. They've had games before this. So best mobile game. There is a company in here that I think is the reason. Pokemon trading card game Pocket, that literally just released, that just fully released 2 weeks ago. Honestly, it's nothing like they advertised.
Okay, I'll fucking lie, okay?
I've been playing this since soft launch. I started playing this at the beginning of October. They advertised this game like it's going to be quick 5-minute games like Marvel Snap, and I'm still playing 25-minute games. I might as well just go play the regular Pokemon trading card game online. Why am I bothering with this? It's just a glorified card collection app for Pokemon. And I think Palworld is nowhere on this list because of their current situation with Nintendo. I mean, how you cannot tell me a game that's number 3 all-time players on Steam, number 3, has 0 nominations. They were literally breaking all kinds of records. They had 19 million players in a month. Super trending, number 1 most played game in the world on Steam. Number 1 most selling game on Steam. I mean, after a month, they pretty much have outsold every single Pokemon generation. It really is shameful. And no, it's not because it's in early access. Early access games can be nominated for whatever category. I mean, Manor Lords is on here twice. Manor Lords is early access. It's shameful, honestly, how the number 3 most played game on Steam ever, 94% positive reviews, and honestly, not having an update since June. This is when Sakurajima came out about around here. 20,000 a day is pretty respectable still. It's been 5 months since a major update. They still have 20,000 players. Palworld didn't get any nominations because they're scared of Nintendo. Nintendo is, you know, everybody knows Nintendo is very trigger happy when it comes to, you know, sending the suits on people. If you want to be a Game Awards, put the games on there. Nut up or just don't put any, or don't have the Game Awards. It's actually insane.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Like, I honestly don't even know what to say. Obviously, I still don't care.
I don't believe you.
Obviously, right? But like, come on, man. Really? They should have gotten nominated for something. You can do better. That's all I'm gonna say, I guess. If you're gonna be the Game Awards, put the games that deserve to be on there. If you're scared of whatever will happen when you put them on there, then don't do the Game Awards, because this game 100% deserves a nomination for something. And it's also not because, you know, the game has had so much controversy since it's released. I mean, this had a lot of controversy. There's many games on there that have had a lot of controversy. Helldivers 2, Black Myth Wukong, Stellar Blade, Star Wars Outlaws. It has nothing to do with anything but being terrified of Nintendo's peen. And this is just shameful also. The game's been out 2 weeks. It's not even a game. It's not even a game. Put Marvel Snap on there. If you're talking about it for gameplay, Marvel Snap is like the premier card game, honestly. I mean, yeah, it's a little, the monetization is whatever, progression is whatever, but just in terms of gameplay, a card gameplay, it is probably the best. It's phenomenal. This is not a game. Come on. What's the dude's name for this? Geoff? 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 I know you don't vote. You have a team for that, but come on. Grow up. That's all I got. Goodbye.
That's a fifth floor problem.
Not in my house. Not today.